Hello there, Ken Nokorab here, and we are standing in the end in front of our end city that we have begun to construct for the Enderman refugees. Last episode, we halted the tyrant's invasion and put an end to his tirade across the 3 dimensions. And now it's time to explore the end and really develop a new home for the Endermen who have left war-torn and oppressed for so long. So we constructed this endstone generator here on top of our lobby. Got a little bit of a setup here. We've started smelting some materials that we're going to need for all our various structures. But this episode, before we get into more building, we're going to go and I think prepare to go to the end city that we have located. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a ship, so we're not going to get an elytra. Hopefully we'll be able to find another end city at some point soon that does, but it's okay for the moment that we don't have one. With that said, we are going to craft a new diamond sword, and we're going to go to the overworld and enchant it, and hope to get a better than looting 1. If we don't get looting 1, then we'll use, or getting any looting at all, then we'll use our enchanted book that has looting 1 to hopefully get some more. To get at least that, and then we'll go to the end city after we unload our inventory and stuff. So for now, let's go back to the overworld and get that going. Okay, I think I had some lapis in here. No, it looks like I got rid of it, or brought it to where it belongs, which is the top of the wizard tower. It is about sunset, but we should still have enough time to go up. We're going to enchant the diamond sword first, as I said, and see what we get before we make it basically unenchantable by attaching the looting to it. So let's see how far we can get there. We might even be able to have it kind of replace our Smite 3 sword, since we aren't going to be fighting the tyrant anymore. Let's do this Unbreaking 3. That's really all we got? Oh my goodness. I'm tempted to disenchant that because that's pretty useless. That's okay though. Let's go to the librarian and see what trades he has today. And then we'll grab our looting book and go to the nether to enchant or anvil up our sword with the new enchantments. So here is our entrance. Hello? Oh, it's that same wandering trader. You're still here? My goodness. Sharpness 2, smite 2, not super duper great, and I'm ranking 1 for that expensive is not worth it. Okay, let's go sleep, and then we'll jump into the nether and do that, get at least our looting on our sword, and then we'll prepare to go to the end city. That'll be fun. I'm okay at end cities, not amazing, but I can do them well enough, I think. Looting 1 there. We might check our, in fact, let me bring some gold with me. I'm not sure if we'll have any in the nether. We might take a look and see what our weaponsmith is selling. I can't remember if he sells sharpness or not, but it'll probably be a little bit less expensive than our librarian is selling for, because he's selling 15 sharpness 2 for 15 gold ingots. What did I pick up? Oh, his lead. Cool. I like free leads. So let's go to the treasury real quick, do that, and go from there. Grab a little bit of gold. That should be fine. Cool. Let's see. We do have a stable. I think I'm going to drop this lead in here. Eventually, we'll probably set up a deal with a horse, but we're not doing a whole lot of overworld travel right now. That'll come, I think, a little bit later. So we don't need to worry about getting a nice horse all set up right this second. Plus, hopefully we'll get some diamond horse armor at some point. I think we still haven't found a proper nether fortress, am I correct? As I recall, we didn't find a real one, just a couple of bastions. There's a whole other bastion to do, plus the entire rest of that one that's over there, so we've got plenty of exploring to do in the future if we decide that's something we want to do. Alright, come over here. This is our armor. Oh yeah, those blazes down there. We'll eventually probably get them. Ooh, thank goodness I was wearing gold. I thought I wasn't. So our weaponsmith sells efficiency 3, fire aspect 2, sharpness. Oh, sharpness 3. That's not bad. Let's get a diamond real quick and grab that, because, oh, that's a hoglin. Leave me alone. Oh, another hoglin. Okay. He's afraid of the soul fire, though. Can I get around him? Let's go this way. Whee. There we go. It's just not worth it to fight hoglins, especially in the fortress. Okay, so let us get a diamond for the sharpness. I might as well go ahead and do the fire aspect as well. And then we'll need to do some math, because there will be definitely an optimal way to combine all these enchantments onto this sword, to use the least amount of, okay, fire aspect and sharpness 3, the least amount of experience. So let's see, if we just attach, so looting, that's in 2 levels, that's 4 levels, and that's 3 levels, and that'll probably change each time we do it. But if we do looting and fire aspect, that's 4, that's 4, that's only 3, that's 3, and 2. Okay, so let's do this, that's 5, 6, so we'll do that, and then 12. I'm not sure if that was actually better, but that's a pretty good sword, I think. I think that basically will do nothing. Yeah, they're incompatible, but that's okay. And that's just Smite 3, which we already have on here. Cool. So that should be a pretty solid sword. We have Flame and Infinity on this bow, and we can get some more and combine them if we need to. Do I have anything else here again that I need to bring? I don't think so. We've checked through here a couple of times now. We got a bunch of netherrack. I might put gold in here moving forward. That's probably a good call. Nope, I think we're okay. So let's go back to the end. And then we'll arrange our inventory a bit and go to the end city. Okay. This way. It is unfortunate that respawn anchors don't work in the end, but also kind of makes sense because we need to be able to return somehow via the portal. And it's to return somewhere in the overworld. Okay, so let's grab a barrel. I've got one more, cool. And we'll have this be our personal barrel. So whenever we go on trips, as we've had in the nether, this will be the barrel of our personal items. I didn't buy more arrows, but I don't need them because that bow has an infinity. So we'll take this. Let's see, let's take just the silk touch one. That should be fine. I don't need the axe or shovel or hoe. I'm going to bring the torches in case we need to mark our path, in case we explore a little bit further than we have been. Leave the end city rest. I really thought I had a lectern. That's right. I wanted to make a lectern. We might do that this episode. And then we'll take, I think just the pork chop should be plenty. We're also going to bring some ender pearls. Okay. Do we have any resources in here? We do. So let's take, oh, and we have even more. Beautiful. Just got our daily resource drop. That's nice. Okay, so let's go to the outer end and to the end city. And hopefully we get nice and lucky with some good loot in addition to our shulkers. The shulkers, of course, will be influenced by our looting 1. Not as good as looting 2. I'm not sure if there is looting 3. But either way, better odds than normal. I know I got really, really, really lucky with my shulker drops in the floating island. Oh, I should have brought a shulker box now that I think about it. It's not too late. Let's go get it. Granted, it's not a very big end city. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, it's not a very big end city. Our inventory shouldn't get that full. We should be fine. I didn't bring the ender chest either, but again, same deal. Alright. We'll use those for a longer trip in the future if we go out searching for more end cities, which I'm sure we will. Okay, go over there. Okay, please don't kill me. Thank you. Whew. Those islands are pretty close. It's not that difficult to toss, but I always worry that I'm going to end up hitting the side of the island, and I would have no way to save myself. Maybe throw an ender pearl up if I'm lucky and fast enough, thinking fast enough, but That would be some quick reflexes. Okay. We don't have super enchanted armor here. That's our battle armor. Okay. This is just our everyday armor, our casual wear, if you will. Okay, so let's make another catcher's mitt right here while we're thinking about it. Okay. Whoop, doop. There we go. And over here to the end city. There's our shulkers. See if we can get a nice head start as they open for us. Not quite. Okay. It's okay. They're shooting each other. Turning on each other. Okay, we got one shulker shell. That's nice. Good. Awesome. Another shulker shell. Oop, oop. There we go. Okay. So let's proceed into the end city. The city at the end of the game. Not very populated, huh? We've got this thing here, which I think looked like from the outside leads into a large tower room, which I think is pretty standard. Let's see here. I always miss this last one and end up falling a very long way. Let's see if we get too attacked. Oh, okay, yeah, didn't block that one very well. That's okay. Ooh, ooh boy. Oh, yep, that's all right. That's all right. I kind of want to float here. Ooh, oop, nope. Please don't kill me. Okay, we did not come prepared. My goodness, we're gonna die here. Oh no! Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta get to a safe place up here. Okay, good. Alright, alright. Very nice. And then we can kind of hide away in the corner here and regenerate some, and then we'll shoot them. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. I like this loot. Blast protection, okay. Let's break these. We might swap out our armor, we'll see what all it's looking like. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna swap that out. I think for this blast protection. Well, we'll just do unbreaking for now. It's not like we're fighting anything that is explosive at the moment. Okay, cool, cool. I'm gonna move those, and let's start shooting. Oh, oh, oh my gosh, hello. Thank you for joining us. My gosh, all right. Things have quieted down a little bit. Oh, okay. And, okay, there's that one. We're not getting looting on these ones, obviously, but that's okay. Oh, one more, two more maybe. Oh, we got a shulker shell from that guy, though. There's more upstairs, I know. But let's hop down here and grab these drops that we did get. Minimal, though, I'm sure they are. And then we'll climb back up. Oh, ow. I think the rest of the shulkers that I hear are outside, shooting at us from the outside area. Break this. Oh, that fell pretty far. Well, big sad. Okay. Nope, that's not quite right. There we go. And, oh gosh, this is super hard to climb. Do this and that, okay. And make our way up. Try to collect these end rods. We'll do the same thing on our way back. And then we'll build our way up with these slabs to start with. Good. Okay. Not gonna get us super far, but it is something. Up here. Cool. And then I'll just go ahead. I don't, as with anything, I don't generally like to break pieces of, ow. Where did that come from? Well, honestly, it's fine. Oh, you can make it. Come on, get to this bridge. Nice. Okay. Ow. Well, I was not planning on that. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Quite the bullet hell. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Now we're in here. Fight me. Fight me. Ow. Hey. That's illegal. Breaking the law, Mr. Shulker. Ow. There we go. Nice. So I heard another one for sure. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that brief cut there. Nothing happened, in the game at least. Yeah, just a weird problem with my recording software. So, moving on, continuing with our exploration of the End City. There's definitely a shulker there, but he is being a little frustrating right now. He doesn't want to reveal himself. Oh, is that him right there? I think it might be. Yeah, that's him. Can I... Let's see. I think he's open right now. Hey. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to die. I don't want to fall very far. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. I'll hide under here for a second. Come on. Okay. Break our fall just a little bit. Ow. Well, what was the point? Okay. Let's do this. Oh. Okay. Alright. I don't hear any more coming. Can I hit him one more time? Oh. Nice. Oh. Well, we'll get back down there at some point. Kills him at least. Takes care of that problem. Let's attempt to climb up there, I suppose. Okay. Break that. Nice. Ooh, that was clean. Very clean. Okay. Break that and this. Up here. Climb up this. Okay. Up here. And same deal. And then we should be at the top, and then it looks like there's just a little bit more to the city, and then we'll call it good. We'll collect that on the way down. Okay. Come over here, back up to the top, and see what is up here. It looks like just a shulker for us. Nice. And I think, ooh, aw man, he still hit us. What a jerk. I think that's all the shulkers here. Let's see if we can see another End City out from here. It's not looking like it. I don't think so. Nope, not really. Okay. Well, let's go back down. We got some end rods. Good amount of shulker shells. 7. Very, very solid. I'm just going to do this to be honest. Oh, I hear someone else. Must be outside. We'll see. Okay. Down there. Okay. And I think there's probably some end... Ooh, ow. Oh, we got something. Oh, a slab. Yeah, that's right. Probably some end rods down here that we'll grab too. I imagine. One would think. Enderman. Ah, there they are. Hello. Ah, man. Can't quite reach it. Oh, well. So then the shulker shell that fell. Ah, there's one. Oh, there's the one. Okay. Cool. So total of 8 shulker shells, which is really sweet. And that, I believe, finishes off this End City. We are free and clear. I'd like to explore some more, but we don't quite have the food to support it. So we'll go ahead and make our way back. And bear the fruit, or use whatever, the fruit of our labors. We have the shulker shells. We don't need to use them right away. That'll be for a later structure. We'll see what structures we're planning on building. Start working on an idea of an order. I think we'll need a couple more ender pearls, so we'll sell some end stone or what have you. And then build our next structure. So let's make our way back to the gateway. Cool. And hop up here. Ooh, there we go. We'll have to see how we want to go about exploring and seeking out another End City. Not sure how easy that's going to be with one having spawned right there. I don't know exactly how far away they tend to generate. But it's probably going to be pretty substantial. Quite a distance, I think, to travel. But we'll worry about that later. We'll have future Kano deal with that. For now, we'll go back to the end city and get to work. First, we'll got to clear up our inventory a bit, get it back to normal. Good, we're still smelting stuff in here. So let's see, we have some end blocks, so we'll put those in here, shulker shells. We'll go ahead and put all this stuff here too. Just because it's loot, even though it's not necessarily from the end. We got it in the end. Put that away. Ender pearls and end rods go in there. Got our bow here. And we got, we're putting gold in here now. That's right. Alright, so we got some food. We got our hoe and shovel. This stuff here. Our axe. Another pickaxe. And do that. Okay. I think we'll put our efficiency and fortune guy in there. I'll put these two in there. Okay. Very nice. So let's actually, you know what, even before I get really deep diving into it, let's make a lectern. Because I really thought that we had a lectern, but since we don't, let's go make a lectern. And then we'll have somewhere nice to put our End City recipes book. And then we'll go through and look at the recipes and see what we want to build next, and what we need to do to get there. Wah! Go to sleep. Okay. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this one. Thank you. Do that. Are our maps updated? Let's just do that real quick. I think they are. Yeah, we look pretty good. All right, get this. And I think I still have some. Yes, perfect. 4 slabs. There's our lectern. So then we'll go back to the end, put this down, and take a look and see what we're building next, certainly. And take a look at what other recipes we have access to. Okay. So obviously when we built our endstone generator, there wasn't any strike of lightning, there weren't any attacks, and that's because the tyrant is finished. We defeated him. We don't have to worry about him anymore. So the construction of the end city is just icing at this point. It's all end game reward kind of structures, post game stuff. So we're just building a nice, cool end city full of all kinds of cool structures that are expensive and useful. So we built our endstone generator now. The next thing we're going to build is an intersection. It doesn't require a tyrant's locus. It requires 4 ender pearls. So we'll need to sell a little bit to get there, and we'll get an intersection going. I think after that, it would be convenient to build a return portal. We have a couple of Eyes of Ender. We'll need to purchase a few more, I think, from our war strategist, or else go ahead and craft some if we can get the pearls and blaze powder for it. And then we'll also need 2 end crystals. I do believe we have some gas tiers in the nether, or else in the overworld, and if not either of those, we can purchase them from our apothecary in the overworld. Then the rest of the resources are pretty standard for a end city structure. So having a return portal just means you don't have to run all the way back to the middle of the central island to return home. It'll just be here in our city. So with that said, let's go ahead and build our intersection first, and then we'll go from there. We'll kind of see what our timing is looking like. Hopefully we can build a return portal this episode, but otherwise it'll be the first thing we do next episode. So the main thing is 4 ender pearls. We're going to need a total of 32 popped chorus fruit, 32 endstone, and 16 obsidian, as well as 16 nether brick. So we have the nether brick, easy. We have the obsidian, just a little bit more endstone we'll need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of that. We'll need more popped chorus fruit, but I think we have that. Or we will by the time we take a look at our... Yep, beautiful. So we only need a total of 32. So I'm going to put that back here and take that. Oh, we do have enough endstone, that's right. Because we only need 32. So let's see, I think that's everything. Oh, not enough ender pearls, so we'll need to sell a few to our endstonier up here. But let's put everything else into the tower planner first. So popped chorus fruit, halved, got our end rod, and then endstone, ender pearls there. Do this, okay. So just 2 more ender pearls, which is a total of... Oh, come here. There we go. Only 16 end stones, so we'll just mine that up real quick here. Alright, still those 2 stuck up there. I don't know what we can really do about that. I can't quite reach them, really. Can I kind of... No, not with the water there. That's okay. So we'll talk to our endstone here. Come on. This is an unfortunate bug with the way that I have the trading endermen set up. Basically, if you're not interested, you can skip this. But obviously, there's a villager here. He's invisible. And endermen and villagers, they have the same size hitbox, which is very convenient. Same size in terms of width and depth, anyway, not height. But they have the same size hitbox. So when I obviously save the structure, so you're able to obviously select and click the villager. But because they have the same size hitbox, occasionally when they get unloaded and reloaded, the game kind of confuses and randomly will switch which entity kind of takes priority. Even though they occupy the same space, one of them has to be the one that is being selected. One of them has to be the one in front, so to speak, even though they're exactly the same size. So it'll kind of just swaps back and forth. So every time you leave the end, every time you go to the outer end and come back, every time you save and close the game and reopen it, it'll kind of decide which one it wants to be on top. And if it's the enderman, you can't right-click the villager by normal means. But if you run inside their hitbox a little bit, then it'll let you pick it. So a little inconvenient, but not the total end of the world. Let's do that and construct our intersection. And this will just make it so that we have a little more space to kind of arrange our end city how we would like. So we've got 4 arms reaching out here, and each of them has a tower planner on top that we can then build up rather. And we can even build more intersections on top of these. They'll crisscross with one another and not intersect with any other intersections or towers that are still going. So it's super cool. You can make a really cool twisting end city and make it look really nice and pretty, like a proper one. So with that said, we've got our intersection. I'm not sure exactly how much time it's been since our little interlude where I had to break away for a few moments. But I think we'll go ahead and call it there. I think our end city is coming along really, really well. We just took out the other end city, so we are making great progress. Next episode, we'll farm these chorus fruits here, build a return portal, and probably also a chorus farm for our end city, and get really a proper start on expanding the end city for our Enderman refugees. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to keep up on future content. Remember to share with your friends, and I will see you guys next time.